everybody. Just as a reminder, this is SGDQ2014, and we are raising money for Doctors Without Borders. So this next speed run that we're going to have up is by Bonesaw577. It's a really awesome run, so make sure you guys show your support by donating during the run and just being hype in the chat. And we have a $10 donation from Gabe3. The hype is real. The capos are real. SGDQ. Thanks for the countless hours of entertainment and keep up the awesome work.
The show.
Excellent work for a great cause.
Hey, Bonesaw.
This game is not shareware.
Does your chat like request you to do like trailer hype voiceovers yet?
Every now and then.
Are you like on? Yeah,
and we have a $200 donation from Slucky Steven. Hey Bonesaw.
Yeah.
Hey Bonesaw, I've always looked up to you as a speedrunner. You keep me motivated and I love watching your streams. Good luck on your run, man.
I'm okay.
Golden is golden. Golden is golden.
Spike's coming in to make it good.
Right here, right here. Come on. Yeah, there it is. Come on. Bring it in. Oh yeah. Right here. Oh, you're kind of blocking though.
Oh, you on the mic?
Yes, son. Alright, we're good.
It was like only picking up my fat.
Yeah.
So what's this game? So what's this game?
Oh, need it.
There should be noise, there should be music.
There we go.
Oh,
alright.
plug it into a different headphone jack, maybe.
Why are music so loud?
And we have $20 from Subwoofer. First time watching it, SGDQ, loving every minute of it. Great job to all the runners and people working behind the scenes.
Here's static.
Wait, he's got this. Cool Maddie's got this.
Cool Med.
There we go.
Yeah.
He's my evil cat.
You actually bet me to this music.
Bonesaw, you might want to restore a game there. Sure you don't want to load a file.
Shout out to Mom.
Mom policy. Yo, look at the jumps, man. The Duke Jungle.
I don't have a mic. Because I'm bad at this.
Yeah.
It's that little earpiece to your
though.
left.
First time?
Left. There you go.
Your other left.
Ooh, that was fancy.
Hard, right? You're doing hard, right?
Okay. Think about the behind back. Wait. There.
Who would have thought you can move it?
Yeah, it's comfy. It's good. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah. I'll save like $1 billion. It's all good. All right, man. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Welcome to Duke Nukem 2. My name is Bonesaw577. Actually, my real name is Jason Bourne because I have this on. I don't know who I am, where I am, or what game I'm playing, but it's gonna be pretty fast.
So this is Duke Nukem 2, was released in '93. What you're going to notice here right off the bat is that he's hopping up the ladders, and that saves a little bit of time over climbing them just the standard way. And he'll do that more frequently on the wider ladders because it's easier to do. There are some thinner ladders in the game, and it's a little bit trickier to do that. And the difficulty mode that he's playing on here is easy. But that's actually beneficial for the speedrun because he's going to be able to damage boost through a lot of enemies that he otherwise would have to spend a lot of time fighting, and it would be a lot of stop and go.
It even says, too, that there's more enemies, less power-ups. So it
The
looks
other way
like
around.
If you're playing on harder. Yep.
you're just dodging crap.
So the majority of the enemies in this game, he'll be able to just take damage and go through, or he'll be able to shoot them on the run. There are a few enemies that he'll want to look out for that could stop his motion. One example is the spider that you might see here in a little bit.
Now you notice that stutter step that he just kind of did there? In certain points where he wants to mash a little bit faster. That allows him to actually fire a little bit quicker and destroy those force fields a little bit faster.
Yeah, and similar to Yoshi's Island, in this game here, he's going to be avoiding slopes in general. It slows him down. So anytime that he would be walking down a slope, instead he's going to try to jump down it. And then upward slopes, he's actually going to have to jump up to be able to get up a lot of those. This game is also divided into 4 episodes of 8 stages each, and every 8th stage is a boss. And every set of 8 also has a stage where he's required to destroy a series of dishes to be able to complete it. Other stages, it's generally needing keys to unlock doors, things of that nature.
And that right there was the only clip in the entire game.
So 7 seconds. Can you die here?
Yes, you can. Striker.
Okay.
You ask this every time. Dreamer, can you die here? Yes. Yes. Uh-oh. Okay, well that wasn't good. Okay, there we go.
And we have a $50 donation from David P10. Bonesaw time, yay, let the hype begin.
I'm gonna be completely honest with all of you because I feel like we're a big family. I don't know how to beat this game the legit way. I literally have no idea how to complete any of these levels legit without using flamethrower, which is coming up right now.
Yeah, so the flamethrower breaks this game, very similar to how it does in Cave Story. Not the flamethrower, but the mechanic is also used in Cave Story. What he's going to do is shoot the flamethrower downwards, and that's going to propel him up. So that'll allow him to skip some of the routing of several of the stages. He can actually just kind of fly up to the top of a stage, and several of the stages have the exits towards the top. So you're going to see that used over and over again. He's going to try to conserve the flamethrower ammo for that purpose.
There we go.
There are also bonuses that can be earned by completing certain objectives in every stage, things like destroying all the security cameras in a stage or defeating all the enemies on a stage. He's going to try not to get those because bonuses take time to accumulate, kind of like they do in Sonic games when you're at the end of the stage waiting for the score to accumulate. So he's going to try to avoid those when possible. Boss stages are inevitable. There's only one enemy on the boss stages, so he's going to get credit with beating all the enemies on those.
This soundtrack is absolutely incredible. Thank you, Apogee, for blessing us and our ears with an incredible soundtrack. Because it's absolutely amazing. It's 5-star. I mean, this is DOS, but it's amazing. So as you can see, between each level, you can actually save the weapon you have and the ammo you have. It's kind of similar to Duke 1, but Duke 1 saves your health between each level. This one resets your health.
That's actually really important too, because a lot of the routing in Duke 2 will involve him taking as much damage as he can get away with. So if it played like Duke 1, then the route would be entirely different. But here you're going to see a few stages in later episodes where he's going to get down to as low of health as he can by the time he finishes a stage.
And we have a $20 donation from CTB Twister. Hey Bonesaw, it's Twister. Good luck to your run and shout outs to all my favorite runners.
Thank you, Twister. Now we're going to perform a trick that I like to call the rocket ship. Because normally you would have a lot more stuff to do in this level, but we're just going to go rocket ship.
Yeah, so this is the perfect example of why the flamethrower is too good.
And there, we just skipped the entire level.
By the way, if you're not familiar with just the HUD of this game, the ammo there is that orange bar in the bottom center of the screen. So he'll be watching that to make sure he's got enough.
Now there's a quick kill here, and it's pretty precise, and it's really difficult to get, so have to do enough damage to him.
And we have a $20 donation from
I got it. Well, that practice paid off. You know how much time I spent on that? Like 5 hours alone.
I watched him.
Me too.
Was it everything you wanted and more?
Oh, yes.
Oh, good.
Anytime I get to stare at you for 5 hours is great.
Oh, thank you, baby. So again, I just want to shout out all my buddies at RomCon 2014. You guys really made that convention something else. You guys are incredible. Chocolate Mangasm, dude. Every year I attend that, it's been the best year. I really hope I don't get banned for saying that. Sorry, Mike.
You'll be fine.
Tell that to Mike. Or Ronski.
You're done.
Yeah, you're done.
All right, man, we'll see you.
So, like, there's all these signs, right, in the practice room that say no food beyond this point, no food or drink beyond this point. And freaking Andy has to go and bring a milkshake in there. And what does he do? First chance he gets, he drops it all over the floor. It's all over his back. You have to scoop it up with the friggin' top of the milkshake cup.
Don't ask how it got on my back.
Yeah, don't hit.
Imagine the clumsiest, not top 10 play on SportsCenter.
Golden had to break it down for us. That's how technical it was.
So here are the thin ladders in the game. They're a little bit trickier. He's going to actually try to do some of those ladder hops at the very bottom of those ladders. It's a little bit easier to do, but once he gets into a climbing motion, it might be a little trickier.
And we have a $20 donation from PCool4444.
Yes.
Hey, Bone Patty here. Look at this cutie gal. Love doesn't even begin to describe the feelings I feel towards you. It's definitely something along the lines of ooh, though. Shoutouts to Bonesaw's handsome jawline, all the sexy hunks on the couch, and of course, shoutouts to Bone Mom.
Aw,
We love you, Patty. We miss you.
love you.
Shoutouts to Bone Mom.
Patty, come back.
Hey, you do that voice really well.
Like you were the one
Yes,
who
you're
made
the
it
one who
up.
did it.
I thought it was that good kid.
Oh my god.
And $50 from Tammy. The Bone hype is real. Love seeing the Bone Swag t-shirts. Good luck on the run, Bonesaw. Love you all. Bone Mom.
Thanks, Bone Mom.
Yeah.
Thank
love
you,
you.
Mother. Everybody here loves you, and I know you are expecting a call from Trihex at 4 in the morning again, just like last year.
You gotta provide the context. You can't just like leave everyone hanging on
Dude,
that.
but what about imagination?
Imagination.
I'm loving this story in my mind right now. It's going great.
You should have shared it at rom-com.
Oh my God, no! Don't do that to her. She'll rip us all apart. Be quiet. Her bionic ears can hear us.
So anyway, speedruns.
Speedruns.
Is that what
In
we're
other
for?
news,
So one thing about this game is actually if he jumps while he's on the ground and then lands again, he'll have a little bit of landing lag for a few frames where he can't continue his motion at full speed. So in that stage there, he actually uses the vines to eliminate that, because if you're jumping from a vine, you don't have the landing lag. So he's allowed to keep his momentum as he moves through the stage. I know, not nearly as interesting as the Trihex story, but
At least you tried.
well, okay, the story was, see, Trihex and I were supposed to take a shuttle to the airport. And he calls me on my phone, but I'm asleep. So I guess he went to like Guam or something and got my emergency contact number. And it ended up being my mom in Ontario. She gets a call at like 4 in the morning. And it's Trihex, but she can hardly hear him because it's all scratchy and shit. And apparently Trihex said something like, so apparently this isn't Bonesaw, Canadian speedrunner extraordinaire.
Yeah, that sounds like me.
And that's basically the end of that story. So anyway, speedruns.
yeah, so this stage here, you're noticing the health is really low. This is an example of the routing here where he's just taking advantage of the full health from the start of the stage. Gets through with 1 bar left.
This stage is a little bit more jump heavy. There's a lot of jumps that you need, and I get these rockets here because I definitely need them in the next stage. So I really do take advantage of that, especially when I have a flamethrower, because the flamethrower, again, is the most useful weapon in the entire game. I'm gonna be quite honest, I can't see really well. I have these glasses on, they're all smudged.
Are those the same glasses that I told you to get rid of?
Yeah, I've had these glasses for like 3 years. And I broke them right before I got here too, which is awesome. Alright.
And we have a $20 donation from AARon12. Been waiting on this run since I saw the schedule. Good luck, Bonesaw, and decide where this money goes.
Any percent no EG?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot this stage. It's weird.
So the rockets that he picked up in the previous stage are actually going to be useful here because he's going to use them to destroy the radar dishes. This is the kind of stage that occurs once every 8 stages or so. If he was to use his standard weapon, it would take 4 or 5 shots to break the dishes, but he can break them in 1 shot from the rockets. So it's not as much standing around waiting for them to blow up.
The butt grabbers, man. You getting me? See, this is kind of luck because this health can really take your like actual health down a lot because of those guys. Because they just stick their hands out of like the cell bars and then they grab you and they do 1 point of damage. But sometimes you can just like blow their hands off like that before they can grab you. So my health is actually really, really low. So.
And another thing about health in this game is that any of the drops of health can be shot and destroyed. So he's got to be careful if there are health drops that he's looking for that he doesn't accidentally shoot them.
I actually might die here. I hope I don't. Oh no. Oh no. I have no health left. Okay, we're good. All right. Thank God. red means dead. Okay, now, this is a really difficult boss, actually.
Do you want some serious time for this boss?
Yeah, serious time, please.
Nice.
People stick like you.
Good. Good gaming.
That was the most ridiculous boss I've ever seen in my life. I had to stand there for like 5 seconds and shoot. Crazy. Okay, 3. All right, we're halfway through this awesome Let's Play. Shoutouts to Patty.
The biggest Let's Plays.
And we have a $50 donation from Sydney, Trihex, and Spike Fro Hype. This is the only reason I'm donating.
Congrats on Fro.
Whoops. Oh no, I'm really low on health here too. But I think I should be fine if I don't get hit too many times. Okay, we're good. 3-2 is pretty much the most difficult level in the entire game. Enemies in the game always start off in the same spot. Like, that part is not RNG whatsoever. But once you spawn them on the screen, they're free to move about wherever they want. Oh no, I took way too much damage. If this falls, and it did not, okay.
Yeah, so what can actually happen there is if he's lucky, he can get a drop of, I guess it's a 6-pack of Coke, which he consumes to get his health back, but it didn't drop there, and it's not really known why it drops or how he can force it to drop. It's just random and didn't.
Yeah, it just drops.
Didn't happen there.
Should be fine, hopefully. Uh-oh. Okay, that's... Oh, no. If I get through this level without dying, I'll be... Alright. Come on, baby. Oh my god, I can't believe I just don't.
Wow.
Alright. Don't do that to me right now. Okay. Oh god.
Wow.
Good. It's too good.
Now that's a scary level.
Man, I'm fucking
So this stage is pretty cool. Just another example of why the flamethrower is really good.
Oops.
And we have a $30 donation from Seth Bling. Wish I could be there with you fine ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully I'll make it out to AGDQ.
So correct me if I'm wrong, Bonesaw, but just to give people an idea of what the story of this game is, I think the basic premise is like Duke is in the process of signing autographs for his biography about how great he is.
Yeah, that's exactly right. The book is...
It's like I Know Why I'm Great or something like that.
The book is literally called Why I'm So Great, and it has the picture of his face on it.
So he's in the middle of signing autographs for that, and then he gets abducted because his brain is supposed to be used for evil.
Yeah. It's supposed to be used to control spaceships, which will destroy Earth.
That's a pretty good story.
6 stars.
Actually, as a matter of fact, if you've ever played Duke Nukem Forever, yeah, I know, Duke Nukem Forever. The beginning actually has that book. Like, you can actually sign it. Little kid gives it to you. That's the wrong way. Now this level, using the flamethrower, we actually skip like 2 other keys that you need to get. And to be quite honest, I have no idea where they are because I've never beaten this game casually. I've only beat it in a speedrun.
And we have a $20 donation from Real Talk. Donation goes to Try Hex's Choice.
Oh, Scott. Was not prepared for that. Golden Smith Lights, what should I donate for?
No EG, Jaden.
No EG. No EG.
No AG.
No EG.
There you go.
Get that Jaden swag.
Go for that.
Alright. If you do this level right, it's really, really fast. So there's a lot of rocket drops here that I'm gonna get because they just annihilate the dishes in one shot. Dang, you guys were right. It is really quiet in here. Why don't you guys make some noise? Come on. Whoa. Make some noise. Come on. Come on, I can't hear you.
Always bet on Duke.
Oh, it's like a library in here.
And if you're playing along in the Twitch chat, feel free to type your favorite emote now.
Alright, it's fine. Go back on the side like this. You're good. No, you're good. You're good.
And we have a $15 donation from Gregory. Hey Bonesaw, watched your Luigi's Mansion run last year and I loved it. Been looking forward to your run this year ever since.
So in case you guys are wondering, there's like 3 kinds of force fields in this game. There are force fields that you can destroy and they're red. There are also force fields that are blue that require keys or key cards. And there are force fields that don't like have a key or a key card. And you have to get a cloaking device, which is what I just got to get through it. And this is pretty much the only random boss in the game. Hopefully I can... Yeah, this is looking not too bad. There, pretty good. Okay, so pretty much what that boss does is he just, like, he stays off screen and then he'll just float over to you, but at like random speeds sometimes. Like he'll go really quick or really slow. What you want him to do is you want him to go really slow so that you can shoot him more. And so what I do is I try to position him off screen so that he'll go slower. I don't know why it works like that, but the way the cookie crumbles over at Apogee. This level's a little nerve-wracking. One wrong jump and I can just fall to my death. And there are no checkpoints in this level either. Alright, we're good. Actually, this level is one of the levels where you run the risk of getting the no damage bonus. Come on, baby. Don't die on me. Wow, really good. That was really good.
And you took damage.
Yeah, right at the end there. That
Yep.
was good.
Swag.
Swag damage.
Takes damage to save time.
Do bad to be good. Another satellite mission.
And we have a $5 donation from Daybreaks. Had to donate during Bonesaw's run since he got me into the speedrun community in the first place. Love watching his runs from Jack to Luigi's Mansion to the Duke himself.
Alright. So what I actually did there, since those force fields can be destroyed, what I do is I position myself so I can get the second force field on the screen as well. Because when you destroy those force fields, they create like a shockwave or whatever that can destroy other things like force fields or enemies or boxes. Oops. Look at that. There we go. Nice. Alright. Not bad, I got both pretty good force fields, so, and like the force fields just destroy each other basically, so it allows you to get to the satellites a little faster.
And we have $10 from Thomas. Hey everyone, congrats on SGDQ this year. And well done to everyone who's put in countless hours of making this possible. Shout outs to Striker, Bonesaw, and Spike.
Alright, not bad.
Nice.
Nice.
Radical.
And we have $35 from Sponge5. Hey Bonesaw, when are you going to continue your Jack and Daxter Let's Play series?
Oh my god. Give me a break, man. Come on. I want to run Duke. Leave me alone. No, I'm the only guy that runs it, man.
I was going to ask you if you wanted to give yourself a little bit of a bump there and mention who the world record holder is at the moment.
Dude, this guy named Bonesaw577, he's really cool.
Yeah, I've never heard of him.
Who? Where can you follow this guy?
Where can you follow Woody?
At Might of Requiem?
Yeah.
So, earlier he mentioned 3-2 is one of the most difficult stages just for a number of monsters. 4-4 is a stage that's difficult simply because there's just a lot of jumps in it, a lot of platforming that can cost you time if you make a simple mistake and fall a few floors.
Damn. That as soon as I get to this level, I'll be happy. Wow, that was so good.
That was amazing. Proud of you.
Majestic.
Dude, nice.
Majestic.
And we have a $20 donation from Anton. I find it absolutely beautiful that there are such events in the world. It's not that much in common that I see people having so much fun with their hobbies. Keep having fun.
That's what we do in the collective. We have fun.
The collective is a group of people that like to have fun, and they like to have fun.
Yeah, that's the Caleb part.
Very good.
And we have $10 from Fryaza. Fantastic runs as always. Keep up the good work, everybody. Donate this to the Reader's Choice.
So how does one get as good as you?
Oh my god. Can't remember who it was that asked me. It was like, how much do you have to pay to be as attractive as you? Just reminded me of that.
I had to pay so much.
And I was like, $5 Canadian. I've had this $5 bill from Canada in my pocket the entire time I've been here, and for some reason, this $5 bill just comes up in every single conversation I have here.
You should have given it to me when you
I
had a
bet
chance.
$5 on this run right now. Yeah.
So depending on where those spiders actually grab him, different things can happen. If they latch onto the front of him, I think he can't shoot. And then if they land on top of his head, he can't move.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah. You can't
can
jump
move. I
as
thought you
high.
can- yeah, you
you
can
can
jump
still
as high.
move, but you just can't jump as high.
Okay.
Actually, time is coming up pretty soon-ish. As soon as I kill this boss, it's the end.
Final boss fight.
And we have $50 donation from River. Keep up the good work. 50 to THPS2. Never
Time.
stop doing what you're doing.
Wait. Before. That's world record, dude.
Get up, people. Get up.
This kid.
Always got out there.
All right, someone owes me 50. Someone owes me 50.
Congratulations to Bonesaw on the world record. We'll be right back, guys.
He helped me.
Thanks for watching.
$10 donation from Do a Flat Cheese. Thanks for everything you're doing, guys. I'm a game designer, and I like to pose a question to Bonesaw or anyone on the couch who'd like to answer. What design choices make a game particularly good or bad for speedrunning? What types do you enjoy, and what types do you wish designers would make? Thanks again. It doesn't look like any of them are available to the microphone anymore, but I'm sure you guys are more than welcome to go to their stream and they'll answer it for you another time.